Every day is full of so much to do, some days more than others. Just look at the scores of organization and calendar apps to help us stay on top of everything. There are even apps to organize our apps. How do you get through the day? From where do you seek inspiration? Perhaps you have a mantra, or you pray. Maybe you look to others whom you admire, or do you just wing it and hope for the best? In this week's Torah portion, Beshallach, nestled between the historical account of God's plagues throughout Egypt, the Jews escaping Egyptian slavery, and the miraculous splitting of the Red Sea, there is an important lesson that can help each and every one of us. Picture it. Pharaoh goes back and forth in his indecision to free the Jewish slaves. The 10 plagues serve their purpose to enlighten Pharaoh that it is not him, but God who is the true king of the world. Pharaoh finally lets the Jewish people go, but suddenly changes his mind once again and goes after them. The Jews are trapped from behind with a huge and well-equipped army, and in front of them, they are faced with the powerful and mighty sea. Do you ever feel trapped, inundated by the things that you are facing in your life? Where do you seek guidance when there seems to be nowhere to turn and barely any time to make a well-informed choice? When backtracking will seem to make all your previous efforts as if for naught, and continuing forward will trap you in a situation where you won't be able to breathe, seem like you are drowning in the daily pressures, and feel completely overwhelmed. It is well known that the sea finally splits when God commands Moses to lift his staff above the raging waters, but the miracle didn't begin there. Nachshon, a descendant of our patriarch Jacob, and the brother-in-law of Aaron the Cohen, went first. He took the first step. With great courage and commitment to God's command to head toward the Sinai desert, Nachshon jumped right into the raging sea. Nachshon's decision has left each one of us for all eternity the guidance to live our lives in the best way possible. Undeterred by others' hesitation, he did not turn back to try to fight that which represents the darkness of the world, nor did he rely solely on spirituality. Rather, Nachshon took action by going forward toward what he needed to accomplish. He was not swayed by the obstacles, as overwhelming as they were, and as unpopular as his choice may have been to others. Just like Nachshon, when we have courage and faith and a clear view of what our goal is, and when we take the initiative to make our lives better, God will assist us. But always remember, the miracle begins with you. Thanks to each and every one of you. Please leave me comments and questions below, and remember to click like, and most importantly, if you haven't already, subscribe or follow and share the videos across your social media so we can continue to bring you new content each week, uniting people by inspiring them to increase in random acts of goodness and kindness through technology and Torah. See you next time, and good Shabbos. And like I always say, do your best today. You've traded a day of your life for it.